Let's run it. Let's run it. Man, oh, man. Got the fresh cut and everything, baby. Let's see what's going on over here. Get some of these chats. What's up, Fender Lokes? See if I can do this over here. Just a touch of love, a little bit. Okay, but those guys are to the right. Why transform? There we go, players. Topic is whatever you want it to be, player. There you go. There you go. You guys be part of the chat. Hoop you nah, homie. I ain't hooping no man, homie. Or a woman for that matter. That's who said hoop me. Oh, go ask your tia to hoop you, fool. Ah. Oh, fuck. You got tranza vida, Holmes. You and Bozo are the only homies to put Adam 22 in his place. I'm about to give Adam the most gangster guy in the whole YouTube yarda, homie. Mess back here. Oh, mess back here. I wonder why those are not popping up. All right. Chat's a little bit slow catching up over here, but maybe it will. Maybe it will. Actually bring that part over here. It's better for me. I'm going to be looking over there all this time. Where do I want to look? People still setting my stuff up right here. Nothing major. There we go. Why did it stop? Why did it stop showing the comments? Riddle me this, Batman. Oh, I don't know, Holmes. Ah, there you vatos are, homie. You were hiding the cut. Change Man for Life, what's up, man? Let's schedule something up in the next, I don't know. What is it? We're already like in the middle of March. Let's schedule something up for the beginning of April, carnal. That's what we should do. Change Man for Life, homeboy. Let me put this a little bit right there. I actually probably need to get some, make it a little bit darker. I don't know. Something I'm not liking about that. It's hard to see, man. It's hard to see. All right, let's get some more people up in the chat. See what you guys are talking about. You need to put in 21 to clean the studio. Yeah, I'm telling you, fool, it's a mess in here. Hey, no, we got a banger of a cipher that happened this last Friday, carnal. I mean, a banger, homeboy. We had about 5 artists come here Friday night. I won't say who they are as we released them. We still got a couple more from the last time we have to get out. It's just, a lot of work. But one thing that I will say that separates us from the rest, Holmes, actually, I don't like this chat suit. What separates us from the rest is there's no lip syncing over here, carnal. If you want to lip sync, go somewhere else, homeboy. We don't lip sync over here. We don't do voiceovers over here. If you can't give us 60 seconds of off the top freestyle, even a freestyle you remembered, if you can't do that, homie, you ain't ready for the limelight, carnal. That's just me, though. I don't know. All right, so let's get some more people in here. So you guys saw them. Why you got John Cena and his birthday suit at the Oscar? What's really going on? John Cena's feeling sexy, fool. What are you gonna do? John Cena's feeling sexy. They needed some views, so there you go, carnal. We got our own today, man. We're talking about guys who shoot grandmas, homeboy. I want to know what you guys think about guys who shoot grandmothers, homeboy. Should that be okay? Is that gangster? we're an investigative reporter, is shooting grandmothers gangsters, homeboy, because there's some guys out on the YouTube yarda that are out there trying to smut me up and say all kind of stuff. And for a while, I stayed quiet, homie. I really did. But when they started mentioning people that are dear and close to me, I'm like, all right, homie, you want it? Let's run it, fool. So my question is to you, vatos. Is it okay to shoot old ladies, homie? Is it okay to shoot innocent old ladies, carnal? Come on, let me know, guys. Meanwhile, I'll sit here and wait. Things are not always what they seem. Asking for it if she was sitting there knitting something for her grandkids. Is that asking for it? What's up, Smiley Islos? I'm asking, is it gangster to sit there and talk about how gangster you are, how, you know, the clecha and the integrity, and you talk about how Mr. Cholo you are and all that, but in reality, you shot a grandma, homie. You shot an innocent grandma knitting for her grandkids at home. That's the part that people leave out of their story. They'll talk about all their gangster stuff and all their life sentence and all this, but they won't talk about the actual fact of what people are busted for. So now I want to ask you guys, is it gangster to shoot an old lady in her home knitting? I mean seriously, knitting some stuff for her grandchildren. Is there anything gangster about that? So, you know, and it's one of your favorite YouTubers, homie. So I want to see, homie. Was she banging? Nah, homie. She wasn't banging, homie. She's a civilian, homie. She's a civilian chilling at home, knitting some stuff for her kids, homie. That's what she is, homie. So, no, she's a civilian, carnal. So I want to hear if it's gangster or not, carnal. Yeah. Who's Magdalena, huh? That's what I want to know, homie. Is it gangster? Yeah, she was trying to knit a handgun out of some yarn, homie. Yeah, so see, things ain't always what they seem, homie. But meanwhile, we'll get some phone calls. Once we get some more people in here, I got a whole good spill to put out there with paper. You know, people keep asking me, Gil, show me the paperwork, show me. Well, I'm gonna show you the paperwork tonight, homie. I'm going to show you the paperwork tonight, carnal. Tonight, I am showing that paperwork, homie. They keep asking me for the paperwork. I'm showing the paperwork, homie. I'm tired of motherfuckers want to sit there and run their mouth. All right, homie. The problem is that fools take kindness and silence for weakness, homie. That's what lames do. Lames take silence and kindness for weakness. Only because you're not firing back, you're not saying. But then eventually you're going to cross the line, and you did. You crossed the line. You're talking about some of my people I love, homie. You want to talk shit about me? Get your money, homie. But when you start talking about people that I am near and dear to me, not Chale Holmes. Chale. Yeah, she was in a huila, homie. Ryan said anyone can get it. All right, homie. Let me make sure I'm first connected. We'll take some phone calls. Meanwhile, I want to know. Yeah, she owes you some money. The Pookie grandma gonna get it. Oh Jesus, that's the world we live in, homie. That's the world we live in, man. We checking 120 the white on a YouTube yada. Nah, homie, we're exposing because they keep asking me, "Where's your paperwork? You couldn't have got busted for this." Like, you got 50-year-old men. Like stalkers, bro. Like some viejas, like some straight stalkers everywhere, anywhere. It's about me. It's about me. They're worried about what a 16-year-old boy did back in the days to go to YA and go to jail. They're so worried about it. And now I know why they're worried about it, because the people that usually want to point at somebody else, they got something else to hide, homie. But today is that day, homie. Today is that day. And OG will never do anything to grandma. Well, there you go, homie. Never talk to your persona, will shine. Yeah, pretty much, homie. Pretty much. But let's get some phone numbers out there. I wanna get the grandma hotline going out there, and let me know if you guys think it's okay, you know, to shoot grandmas. Is there ever a time for it's okay for grandma to get it, homie? According to Kimo Savi, yes. If grandma owes Kimo some money, then yeah, she can get it, homie. According to Kimo, carnal. I don't know, carnal. Hold on, let me lock that bad boy in. And let me put the phone number where you vatos can see it. There you go. Let the hotline bling, homeboy. I don't know, homie. I don't know. Much love, AC. Appreciate you. Hater World Media up in here. Salute to the chat and the mod. They don't have dirty laundry in their own trunk. Garrucha. Pretty much, homie. They want to keep talking this shit. All right, well, let's run it, fool. Let's run it. I got time today, homie. I got time today. All right. Caller. Who's this?
Kiwule, what's up, Mr. Gill?
All right, Kimo. So answer the question, fool.
Hey, hold on. Come on. You can't put me on the spot, homie.
Nah, fool,
well, I ain't gonna get it.
You said if Fuela owes you some money, she can get it, fool. Or is that only up in the club?
No. Chale. Hey, I take that back, homie. I take that back. I don't want nobody clowning me on that shit.
hey, fool. There's fools in this YouTube yard that talk a good one, talk some high power shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I be seeing that shit.
Hey, high power, talking about the credentials and my credibility, and I have certain shit. Fool, you went to the pita for shooting an old lady, homeboy, in the back and paralyzed her, homeboy. That's gangster. Fool.
That's weak as fuck.
That's weak as fuck,
homie.
That's weak as fuck, homie. But they want to sit here and ask me for my paperwork. Well, I got your paperwork. Go find mine, homie.
Know, right?
Go find mine.
I know, right?
I got your shit. So today we're gonna show your shit, homie. But we're gonna wait a little bit.
You're gonna rotisserie that shit.
I'm gonna slow cook the paperwork, homie, and then I'm gonna put it out for everybody to look at.
Hey, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it like the fucking the trompo, slowly, slow simmer.
Slow, hey, yeah, like the trompito special, fool. Slow simmer.
Hey, but what I don't get is, homie, hey, they talk about let's stop this jale with the cheese, man, and then you hear about those but watch it. I heard this about talking about that. I say, hey, homie, man, ya dale calmado, ese, like, golly, no.
Hey, fool, that's what's the problem is with a lot of these guys. Is they take kindness for weakness. Oh, and they also make up stories, fool, that I go up to them. As a matter of fact, Kimo, I got something to show you. Hold on. But just stay on mute, Kimo. That way,
it's all good.
That way you can listen to this real quick, all right?
But a la neta, it ain't cool to rob the abuela, homie, or the elotero, the paletero.
But not the grandma trying to fucking shoot the abuela, fool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't cool, dog. No matter, you could be the motherfucker hurting for feria. You don't do the abuela like that, homie.
There he is, homie. You do not do the abuela like that, carnal. You do not do the abuela like that.
No, dog.
Yeah, it may be abuela kind of straight, but when you're out there on YouTube talking shit about somebody else, what they did to go to jail, they ain't about that. They ain't about this. Nobody's saying that.
I mean,
but when you're pushing that line, you better get ready for somebody to push it back to you, homie. Today's the day.
And the sad part about it, carnal, is that we're all raza, homie. You know what I'm saying? Why do we gotta stoop down to that level, homie? When we can, you know what I'm saying? We can prosper with each other's content, the knowledge, and fuck that glitch shit, homie. That's for the vatos that stuck on that fucking vocabulary, homie.
Because they're losers. You know what I'm saying? Because they're losers, fool. That's what it comes down to. They're fucking losers, yeah.
Like, damn, I mean, all I hear is the round and round, man. Going like I respect haters' world because that fool put that one fool on the spot, homie. Like, damn.
Well, that's what's happening tonight, fool. Don't worry. That's what's happening tonight, homie. We're going to run.
Got it, man. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good shit. Hey, dale chanco mal pino pan, like I always say, carnal.
You got it, player. Hey, you got to look at this next clip right now. Watch it and let me know. I'll catch you on the next one.
I got you.
All right, brother.
All right, later.
Actually, no. We'll get to 200, and I'll show you guys the first clip. But we got to get at least 200. Come on, people. You love a little pepper spray? Yeah, I would too, homie. Especially if you rank it and trying to, dope feed somebody with something, homie. But when they really supposed to get it and have that chance to, get whatever they got off their chest, all of a sudden they too old, they too scared. Come on, homie. I don't got to lie to kick it, Holmes. All right, people, you guys want to call in? Let me know what you guys think. 747-279-8109. The Abuelita shooters, 747-279-8109. Tell me, at what point in life is it okay to shoot Abuelita? Please tell me. There we go. This guy's going to tell me. Hotline. Talk to us. Hello. Oh, they get scared, fool. They get scared. Shout out to Blue Devil, Hater World, American Show. Go, salute. What's up, homie? You know how we do it. AD played during Lyceum. I don't know what that means, homie. I don't know what AD played. I'm going to speak on the Long Beach. When are you going to speak on the Long Beach, the Black Kid? Big West Side. I think you might be speaking about the one who got jumped by some essays or some Mexicanos. If you've noticed on my platform, I don't even speak on the razas that be getting jumped by Latinos, and I get those sent to me at least, I don't know, once every 2 weeks. And as a matter of fact, around the same time that was sent to me, another one was sent to me in South Central where a lady's daughter who's a vendor out there got beat up by 3 African-American girls in a car, came out and just socked her up. So you know what? we don't want to go tit for tat for that, homie. Because there ain't no winning on that. There ain't no winning on sitting there saying, "Oh, look at this person, that." Oh, look, nah, homie. There ain't no winning on that. Especially if you're on the brother side, homie. Because they be doing a lot more than the other way. Do I agree with that? Absolutely not. It shouldn't be done whatsoever. But don't throw rocks if you live in a glass house, Holmes. So there you go, Big West Side. And I'm Blue Devil. All right, has a long black beef, Longo versus Snoop. So yeah, they do. But like I said, man. At least once every 2 weeks, somebody will send me something at around the same exact time. That's when something happened in South Central. And I don't do it because all that does is perpetuate more hate between the black and brown. We already got enough animosity to deal with without having to put more fuel to the fire because of what some ignorant people do, homeboy. Tit for tat. Is it not? Is it not, Big West Side, homie? You got the phone number up there, my friend. 747-279-8109. Let's run it. Caller, who's this?
Cholo.
What's happening?
Going on, man?
Talk to me, homeboy.
What's going on? Hey, Cholo, I don't know if you heard about some lady that got hit right there on Burbank and Fulcher, across the street from what is it?
The 7-Eleven? Yeah, the 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Did you ever knew that the lady? She was like the older lady in the wheelchair.
When did she get hit?
Maybe like 10 years ago, bro.
Oh, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have.
No, you know what? Actually, like 7 years ago.
Nah, I thought you meant like maybe 2 days ago, fool. No, that's so long ago.
But you know who she is, though?
Who is she?
Or no?
Huh? No, I don't know who it is. No, not at all.
Oh, you don't know who she is? Oh, okay, because she used to. I live right here on a Fulcher and Irwin, bro.
Okay.
That's when I always used to see that lady just walk by, bro. And like in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
And she got hit, bro.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
I know it's like really close to the studio.
Yeah, it's very close. Yeah, but no,
very close.
I didn't know. I mean, it's. I thought it was recent. Like right now, a couple hours ago, they had a shooting right there by the elementary school in Khalifa. And
oh no shit.
Yeah, one of the fellas sent it to me on the Citizen app, and I said, oh shit, yeah, right there on Khalifa and Tonga.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. So
hey, bro.
Yeah, shoot.
I met you, bro, at the my bad, bro. I'm a little fucked up.
No worries.
I met you at the turkey giveaway. It was me, my daughter, and my son. We came up to you.
Oh, that's dope, man. Thank you for coming out, bro.
You're very, very humble, bro. I swear, man.
Thank you, brother.
Even Boo, bro, like he was fucking cool as fuck. His wife. This is his wife, right?
That's his girl.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's his girl, man. Yeah, you guys were very humble, man. My daughter had so much fun, bro.
That's cool, bro. And that's right there. That's right there in my hood too. So it's a beautiful thing doing that kind of event right there in my neighborhood, bro.
I'm in North Hollywood, bro. So I know I've been around here for many years, bro. And you know, yeah, bro, you're a cool guy, man.
Thank you, man.
Very
I appreciate
cool,
that.
Keep it up, bro.
I appreciate
Keep up
that,
the
brother.
Good work, bro.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that a lot.
Sorry, I got.
Oh no worries. No worries. All love, homie.
Fucked up, bro. But hey, homie, keep it up. Keep up the good work, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Next time I see you, because I'm in the area, bro.
Okay, I'm here all the time,
bro. Thank you very much.
For
man.
sure.
Keep
All right,
up
brother.
the good
Thank
work,
you.
homie. All right.
Yeah, right now I was going to the local liquor store right here in my neighborhood on Farmdale and in Oxnard, and I pulled up and there was some guy in there. You can tell he's a cholo guy, about my age, and I'm walking in. He's like, I know he ain't from my neighborhood. He had an LA in the back of his head. I tripping. I'm walking by, like, hey man, I know you. I said, no, you don't, Holmes. He's like, oh shit, that is you. He's like, hey, what's up, homie? He's like, no, but I knew you before this YouTube thing. He's like, I remember you out here. I said, you come over here? I said, fool, it's my neighborhood. Fool, I'm here all the time. Carnal, this is my local liquor store. Homeboy, he's like, oh shit. And we just chopped it up, and then he said he knew Boo Boo as well. And then he was like, man, he was tripping out how Boo Boo and I, he's my co-host, and he knows the history of our neighborhoods and how bad it was, and still is to this day. And I was like, yeah, homie, most people don't know that, man. Most people don't know that history. But it was cool to talk to the homie. But yeah, homie, I'm here, carnal. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, we got a $5 super chat. Let me see. OG Cali Grower 420. Respect to you and everything you're doing on these platforms. Keep up the real work and inspiration. Hey, homie, I appreciate that $4.99 super chat, homie. Everything helps. What's up with the Kid Frost interview? It's still happening? I don't know. Last time I talked to Frost, which was last week or so, he said, well, before he said we're gonna definitely do it, and then he said, hey man, I I got a project coming out in a couple weeks. He talked to his team, and they were thinking they would rather do an interview as soon as that project drops. That way they can talk about it and also promote it. So that's the last I heard from the guy. If not, hit him up on IG and tell me, hey, dude, what's up, homie? Let's get it in. But either way, it's all good. He maybe he said what he had to say and get off his chest. Homeboy, I don't know, Carnal. I don't know. All right, let's keep going, homeboy. Let's see what else you guys talking about. Too many kids fighting at school these days. Yeah, of course, Carnal, of course. All right, you guys want to tap in? 747-279-8109. Once we get to 200, I'll put the first clip out there. And after that, we'll go for the next one, Carnal. Salute from Texas. All right, people, for the new people. At what point in life is it okay to shoot an old lady, homie? Is it gangster to shoot an old lady? Again, is it gangster to shoot an old lady? If one of these YouTuber guys that are out there and they say they're Mr. Cholotes and they're about integrity and they're about this and they're about that, and I can prove that they went to prison for shooting an old lady, what does that say about their integrity, Holmes? What does it say about all the clecha they got, homeboy? And this ain't from me, this is from you, homie, because you won't shut your fucking mouth, homie, because you're like a little 16-year-old that gave me a blowjob in the closet back in junior high, homie. And to this day, that's all you talk about. That's all you talk about, homie. Get a life, loser. Get a life. Let's see what we got. Nope, it's foul. Yeah, I think so too, homie. I think it's pretty foul, homie. But you know what? They want to ask for my paperwork, but I found theirs, homie. What about them fools who beat up on their own parents? That's some shady shit too, as well, homie. That's definitely some shady shit. That's like that's just some low down, dirty vato shit, homie. And I don't mean low down, dirty vato in a good way, because there's some low down, dirty vatos in the good way. There's, they're on some gangster shit, homie. But this, no, right now, this was like this. No, it's not. No, it's absolutely right. I don't think it's okay to shoot at a lady. They'll say, well, it wasn't a 22. It was a 25. It was, oh, you shot no lady. Shut your ass up. Oh, my God. Just wait. This is going to be excellent, bro. He's a ballistics expert, and this is why I could. Instead of saying, no, I didn't get arrested for that. No, I didn't get convicted for that. You won't hear that. You'll hear, well, it really wasn't. Yeah, dirty vato tactics, homie. Dirty vato tactics. Grandma needs justice. Just making cookies and this happens. No, she was actually knitting, homie. And it says it in the report, too. She was actually knitting for her grandkids, carnal. What are your thoughts on Larry Elder, potential politician for California? I think it would be good, but I don't think Larry Elder is going to ever make it. California is just too blue of a state. For it to go to Larry Elder's, I just don't see it happening in the next 10, 12, 14 years. Especially with the amount of undocumented that they have brought in. That was all a game plan by the Democrats. We need to bring millions of undocumented here because these will be the ones who get to stay, will be our next voting bloc. Because as people get older and people experience life more, they become more conservative just naturally. They just become more conservative. When I was a young person, I thought left wing. And as I got older, I said, wait a minute, no, this is not how you run a business. This is not how you run a country. So by default, you start getting more conservative. And I do believe the country was starting to get a little more like, hey, something's wrong. Well, you can see it with the voting bloc with Trumpito and fucking Biden. How many people are actually nowadays that would never in their life vote that way now are like saying, nah, man, I'm going to vote Trumpito, homie. So we'll see. Who we talking about? Who shot a granny? If you stick around, you'll find out, homie. You'll find out, homie. If you stick around, you will find out who shot grandma, homie. And it's not even like on Christmas, grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Nah, homie. Grandma got shot by a so-called super gangster, homie. Hi, 24-year-old grandmother. Nah, homie. This was a full-blown abuelita. It wasn't a 24-year-old grandma. It was a full-blown abuelita that was sitting there knitting some socks, literally, for her grandbabies, homie. For her grandbabies. We'll have 8 more after the 8 more. Then I'll show you guys a little clip of more of the lies that come out of, people who are habitual liars and just want to scream and tell people whatever they want. Yeah, go ahead, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, homie, while we're at it. It was that reindeer food. Nah, homie. It may have been dirty claws, homie, but it wasn't the reindeer, carnal. You guys can call 747-279-8109. Almost at 200, homie. 200, I'll show you the first clip. There was a vato going around saying that I came up with him with 3 vatos and that I fucking pressed up and I was going to jump him and this and that. You liar, fool. That's the thing, homie. Like, how can you be such a habitual fucking liar, bro? Like, lie after lie after lie. The problem with it is you start stepping on your own lies, so then you have to start deleting stuff because you know people have caught you in the lies, homie. Stop with the lies. YouTube is running ads over this, Gil. Yeah, that's just what YouTube does by default, homie. That's just what YouTube does by default. 201. It's not. Well, I see 168, carnal. I see 168. It was up to 192, 193, and then bam, it dropped back down. There we go. Now we're back to 192, homie. Give me 200, homie. Give me 200. There you go. He's got the socks. Estoy bloqueado. You ain't blocked, homie. Too many commercials. I don't know, homie. You should do what I do. I pay for YouTube Premium, homie. It's only like $10-14 a month. I get no ads, homie. I'm not like Haters World, homie, with the tab on it. Shit. Yeah, Hater World gotta get rid of those ads, homie. But hey, to each his own. To each his own. He says he likes supporting. Don't want ads? Pay for premium. That's what I do, fool. I paid for premium since, oh my God, I can't even remember how long I paid for premium. I don't like commercials, bro. I do not like commercials, carnal. I guess you guys don't want to call in, huh? 747-279-8109. They're just eating their popcorn. Like, all right. What's up? What's up with Pastor Panel talk about religion, community, etc.? What's up with a pastor's panel? I don't know, homie. We don't really do that. I mean, there's so many platforms that already do that. I'd be faking the funk if I was to do that. But if somebody wants to come in here and kind of do something like that, I got no problem with that, man. Gil Carnal, what's up? What's up? Is it possible that your jefita is Mexican? You seem like one of us. Be honest, my G. Listen, homie. This is the thing. Mexicano, Mexican born, yeah, you're Mexican. But if you break down the blood, homie, it's the same blood, homie. Mine would be mostly be mixed with Mayan and Spaniard, in North Hollywood, homie. Everybody else is we're all listen, from Mexico, even here in America, the Latinos, all the way down to South America, homie. The majority are mixed with what? With Spaniards and whatever native Indians were there at the time, homie. That's across the board, carnal. So, it is what it is. Gil, you think TikTok will be gone? I don't think so, bro. I think there's way too many people on TikTok. And there is people that actually make money on TikTok. It'd be nice if they regulated more of the content that comes out of there because, yeah, I know Mexican gingers. Absolutely. It'd be nice if they regulate some of the content out of there because some of the content is garbage. Let me see what you got. Hotline. What's going on, player?
Controllers, Eddie from Long Beach.
Eddie from Strong Beach. What's going on, player?
Nothing, man. Just came over from the Hater World and subscribed, liked.
Hey, thank you.
Support you. Yeah, man. Just wanted to show some love.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the phone call. I appreciate the subscribe. I mean, it is free and it is easy.
Yeah, bring 50 back on.
You want Swifty back on? I don't know, fool. I don't know. Swifty's what's the word I can use? Swifty is dangerous grounds. I mean, how about that? If you know
right.
If you know a lot of people don't bring them on. I mean, it's just some there's rules to this shit, homie, and that's all I'll say.
All right. How about
who else?
Rowdy Rex.
You know what? Trip out on this. I had hit those guys up from way back when. I believe this is my belief, and I don't know if it's in my head. I believe Rowdy and even Lefty, they kind of pulled away from coming on because they were both supposed to come on. I want to say it's because I wasn't pushing that narrative as far as saying fuck norteños, right?
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people are like, oh, this guy, and again, people see that as weakness. I'm like, come on, homie. But the ironic part with those vatos are they'll go to no jumper like nothing.
Yeah.
So it's selective politicking, homie. And that's a sad part with us, and that's what I was saying on the full community that it's unfortunate you can have people go to no jumper where he has people talking about gang politics, talking about murders, talking about all kind of crazy stuff. And if that was a homie doing that, nobody would mess with him. But since it's a white guy, that's why I was talking at the earlier thing. Adam 22 is probably the most gangster guy in LA, homie, because he gets to do and say whatever he wants, and people will still go on his platform.
That's true.
So, but yeah, we'll see. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, huh?
Oh, real quick.
Yeah, shoot. Don't shoot the
All
grandma,
right,
though. Don't shoot the grandma, though. Don't shoot the grandma.
No, Wilita.
Oh, they do. If you stick around, I'm going to show you who shot the grandma.
We already know it through the hater world, man.
I know.
Hey, but still,
What's up?
I wanted to say a lot of there's not too many Mexican channels supporting the black homies. A lot of people talk about that. I had an idea for you guys. You guys should interview and bring on OTM, because a lot of Latino youth in LA, we love Draco the Ruler, so he's not around anymore. OTM is still around.
Right.
He has a lot of stuff. He has a lot of stuff going on with Draco's brother. It's a big cheese man, but it's super entertaining
Right.
and it's relevant. So I think that'd be a good guess, man, to have them on a Mexican channel. I haven't seen them on any. They were on No Jumper. They're on
For sure.
a lot of the smaller black platforms.
I gotta drop this clip real quick. I told everybody if I hit 200, I'm gonna drop the first clip right now to show them some stuff.
All right, go for it.
I
Thank you,
appreciate it,
American
brother.
Solo.
All right, brother.
Much love. Bye.
Yeah, so we did hit the 200. You're calling the wrong line, person. Call 747-279-8109. Give me 1 second. Put this on. All right, so here's the first clip. So, somebody said that I was going to go jump them, that I came with all kind of people. So, I had to go back and get my little homework here. And here's the clip. Here's the first clip. Let me see if you guys can hear it. Let me make sure. Display capture. Give me a second. Oh, look at that handsome devil.
Just there, just to, fall asleep.
Okay.
And fall downstairs.
Exactly.
Hey, bro,
He's just a distraction.
Yeah.
That's
it's
what it
sad,
is.
but it's sad seeing an old guy like that and these people just using him. That's really elderly abuse.
Yeah, no, it is, man, for
Here's
real.
where we go.
To see that shit, man, like, dude, in the
I'm
middle
getting
of a press conference, you
the-
fall asleep.
Right?
The
Yeah.
cops are investigating me. Fucking Citric. They're investigating me for elderly abuse, fool. And you're one of the witnesses, fool. You're one of the witnesses. See, what people don't know is when I went and approached this gentleman, Citric was there. Citric and his son were there. They were talking to the guy when he said that I came with a bunch of guys and pushed him and did this and that. You want to talk? Well, here's the truth.
Yeah, doggy.
You're one of the witnesses, fool. Somebody said that when you were talking to somebody and I went to your son the last time I saw you, that I went there and I pushed the guy from the back. Did that happen, Citric? Did that happen, Citric? Did I go like a gentleman and say, hey, Citric, how you doing? Did I not say, hey, I got something to show you?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Right?
No,
I didn't even know what was going on, to be honest.
Right, I was very calm.
I thought, oh, they're gonna go chop it up or whatever. Yeah. That's really what I thought.
Yeah, but the cops are looking for me, dude. They're saying I elderly abused somebody.
Oh,
Citric.
man.
They're saying that I came and I went from behind and I did a what's going on? Oh yeah, you got it down. That I did a backflip and then I also had like goons with me. Was I by myself?
You're by yourself, though.
Was it by myself?
Yeah, you're by yourself, man.
I'll give you your money later. Citric.
I didn't see Boo Boo till way after.
And they said you're a big time producer, right? Yeah, you're a big time producer, fool. They said they were talking to a big time producer trying to get a new movie role. Dude, hey, the screenplay for that was fucking excellent, brother. You should have seen it, brother. I was like, what?
Well, I'm a producer, but I don't think we were talking about a movie role.
Yeah. I went there. I said hi to you and your son. How you guys doing? After that, I said, hey, I got something for you. Come on.
No, I didn't really know. I didn't know what was going on.
Right, but it was no scene.
Yeah, there was no scene.
I
so
never
I was
pushed
just like,
if anything,
think
I
guys
got
just
pushed,
want-
Citric.
I think I just want to just talk some business or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's
Yeah,
what it
so-
was. That's what
Talking
it was.
But
business.
I didn't think nothing of it. And then I seen Boo Boo after, and then I kind of got
you
what was
kinda
going on.
figured
But
out.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, they're trying to charge me for elderly abuse because they're saying that I came and I did a backflip and I had fucking Suge Knight with me and a bunch of goons. And I was like, damn, that's not the same story. I remember, homie. But people make it up as they go. Hey, but how
there was a gang of people there, though. So
Yeah.
everybody would have fucking said something
Thank
or
you.
noticed something.
Thank
You know,
you.
something was
Hey,
off.
but how was that day? How was that?
And yeah, see, homie, that's one of my first clips here. We got more. Citric was there. Citric was there when I saw this lame. Didn't make no scene. Didn't do nothing. I know the game, homie. Tap you on this. Hey, come on. I got that paperwork for you, homie. Hey, come on. I got that paperwork for you. Get the fuck away from me. Trying to make a big scene, homie. Trying to make a big scene, homie. That's all they were trying to do is make a big scene. I said, no, we're not doing that. I'm going to show you that paperwork, homie. But,
After that, they started making stories. Yeah, I came with fucking the goons. All the extras, homie. I never talked about it. I left it alone. But yep, they want to sit here and lie and keep slandering and keep slandering and keep slandering. But it's all lies, homie. Citric said it out there. He was there. I came by myself. I came like a gentleman. But you know what? They lying, homie. That's the sad thing. It's I told you, it's one lie after another lie after another lie. And then what happens is you can't keep up with the lie anymore. So you'll start making some more fucking lies instead of just shutting your mouth, taking your losses, and keep moving forward, homie. But you act, like I said, like a 16-year-old girl at the ditching party that gave me a BJ. I didn't date you, and now your whole life is to try to discredit, destroy this. Homie. Ay, ay, ay. Are you going to come out in more Travieso episodes? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I actually just sent the voiceover to Javier yesterday, homie. So, yes, I did, homie. Hit up Ryan Garcia for an interview. Excuse me. I would, but Ryan should be pretty busy. Oh, my God. All the way through, through April and then some, man. Once he gets the fight, hopefully he gets his fight through. But it's kind of a win-win for us because if Garcia doesn't get the fight in, Barbosa out of El Monte, homeboy, will get the fight. So it kind of works. Oh, that's a good one, fool. Ricky Stanicki. Hey, Ricky Stanicki is actually a very funny movie, dude. I just saw that one. I want to say, was it day before yesterday with my wife, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. It was Sunday. The daylight savings time's kind of killing me, bro. Let's see what you got. Somebody was trying to call earlier. Sorry, I had to put that clip out there real quick. If you want to call back, 747-279-8109. 747-279-8109. Players, I'm late. What's going on? Man, you know, round one. I'm just talking about, you know, people who are on YouTube that want to see my paperwork and say that I got this and I got that I'm not around my neighborhood, even though I live in my city. I live in the city of North Hollywood. I actually own a home in North Hollywood. Still go to the same liquor store in my hood in North Hollywood. Shit, I give out turkeys on Tierra Street Park in North Hollywood. My studio is in North Hollywood. But what it is just old losers, homie, that can't just sit there and move on, homie. Move on. All right, Wes, Pac, what you got? Gil, good question for you. With all due respect, now we want to know, what are your thoughts on Dubs? You asked me that last time, but with 226, homie, that's got to be like at least like about, 500-600 people on the live, homie. 500-600 on the live. I'll give it to you. I'm going to say it again before I get out of here. Respects to you and Bozo being the only homies who nuts to put Adam in his place. Yeah, but unfortunately, the rest don't follow suit, homie, and they keep going over there. So at the end of it, it's unfortunate. Adam just may be ranked the most gangster guy in Los Angeles, homie, because he moves and does things that we cannot and we wouldn't do, homie. But he's still going strong, and, it is what it is, homie. Gil, what do you think about Compa Radio doing much for fame? Is he a fame junkie? Yeah, I think so, bro. It's unfortunate, carnal. It really is. I wish the guy all the luck in the world. Before he departed from here, it was kind of crazy because he had called me. Okay, he called me on the day that he did the first No Jumper interview, right? He called me, pretty buzzed, of course, and then he told me that, hey, dude, I can get you and Adam together, kind of pumped up. I say, compa, we'll talk tomorrow morning, fool. So finally, we talked early in the morning the next day. You have to wait for the story. Caller, who's this?
Mito.
What's good, carnalito? Talk to me, homeboy.
Stop talking about that fucking lame already. Fuck that.
Which one, homie? There's many of them, carnal. There's too many of them, homie.
Sonny.
The fucking granny shooter?
Yeah.
Hey, homie.
Full of haters, bro. Ignore them.
Nah. We'll go there soon enough, homeboy. What's going on, though?
No, I just wanted to check. We'll check in, bro, and see why are all these podcasts from down south and the rappers always hating on the homies from up north?
I think it's easy to sit there and hate on guys that they're never gonna run into. The upstate guys, at least they're gonna run into them, but most guys down here, it's easier to sit there and say, fuck those guys over there, than to sit there and be on the rap game and say, fuck the guy across the street from my block, because then I got to deal with that. So,
yeah, I get all that,
but to me, no, listen.
from how I came up,
Yeah.
it's always like if you're gonna be on the podcast, you just say, "Hey, man, I'm not talking about that. Just leave it alone." Even if deep down you're like, "Hey, f those two."
Yeah, but that's not some gangster shit. A lot of these guys are more on. I'm trying to put this persona out there because, like, when I tell people, tell me, you ain't about this. Hey, homie, I'm not. I used to be. I said, but if you're really about that, why are you wasting your time with this old man? Get that burner. Go get your money, homie. Go get your 25 to life, homeboy, real quick. Get that money, homie.
Yeah. Well, it's like I told my homie too. I was like, "Well, why you gonna fight Sureños even if they're from up north, like upstate?
Right.
You're gonna go to the yard and fucking get along with them."
That's what we've been doing for all these years, homie. We're in the county jail getting along with all the other homies that we've been trying to kill out here. And after that, we're fucking getting along with them, homie. Well, welcome to our life, fool.
Yeah.
But
Now, and the other thing I wanted to ask you,
yeah.
with Compa Raider, why'd you do that fool so dirty? Like saying, like, got all mad at him for going on no jumper.
Well, you called in right before I was going to answer that, right?
Okay.
So let me answer it for you real quick. First of all, I did not do Comparator dirty at all. Okay.
But you know what I mean.
No. Let me break it down to you, and you're gonna be like, shit. Him and I spoke that night as soon as he got done doing the no jumper interview. Okay. Him and I spoke in the morning before the no jumper interview even came out. Him and I strategically said, "Hey, fool, go ahead and talk some shit about me. Let's get this shit pumped up. And then after that, we'll come in the studio and we'll do a live and I'll go get some crazy numbers." So he was saying, let's run this shit up, homie. I went on Full Community, had already talked to Comparator on the phone when I'm driving over there. And I told him, "Hey, fool, I'm going to pump this shit up." That's why I said, so as soon as I got in there, he's a J-Cat, he's this, right? We had been talking throughout all this shit, homie. We had been talking. And then suddenly he disappeared, fool. And suddenly, it's like, I was being the bad guy. I was like, wait a minute, fool. We were talking behind the scenes all this time. You were saying, and that's when he was going to go to Haters World. I was like, all right, cool. He's going to go over there and spill the beans and say it's all bullshit. And then he disappeared from that, fool. And now he is lost in the clout, fool. He is lost in the clout. But him and I, fool, for the record, were speaking all that time, Carnal. When people thought we were talking shit about each other, we were speaking all that time. And then he just happened to disappear, and now he's a regular over there, and now he acts like he don't know us. I'm like, damn, fool, we didn't do anything wrong to you. You fucking knew that was the play. And then all of a sudden he took off and acted like we're the bad guys.
Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't. Well, obviously, we didn't know all that.
Yeah, you guys don't know that, but that's what it was. For us, I was like, what the fuck? And now it's weird because I was trying to hit people up to try to get a hold of them. Like, at some point, I did get concerned. Like, damn, dude, hey, I even hit him up like 3 or 4 different times. Like, hey, fool, you okay? Like, is everything all right? And, you know, he's lost in the cloud thinking, like, if I'm trying to chase him down, nah, homie. I was just trying to see if you were okay, brother. It ain't, to me, it wasn't no big deal, and it still isn't, but it's just a shame that all of a sudden, and that's what happens at No Jumper, though. Fools go over there, they get lost in the cloud, and all the morals and values that they talk about are out the window, fool.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to check on that.
All right,
Tell
brother.
haters stop with the conspiracy theories.
All right, homie. Have a good one.
I like the devil, but damn.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Shout out to Blue Devil, brother. Late. Este pinche teléfono. They said, Gil, I can't rewind. All right, what we got? I mean, facts. How many other internet beefs are manufactured? Yeah, but that one wasn't so much an internet beef. I didn't call him out the name on this and that. I was just using the same shit he would. And we're supposed to do a live like 2 or 3 days. Like, actually, the day that his interview popped out, then it was second day. And then after that, that fool disappeared. And, hey, homie, Clout is a hell of a drug, homie. Well, with the others, stop the hate. Yeah, I hear you, brother. All right, so the question is back, homie. Get Linwood on your team. Well, I don't. You know what? I don't even know if they've even done a podcast ever since he's been gone. I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody can tell me. As a matter of fact, let me. I don't even care, but to be honest with you, it's a shame, bro. It's a shame. I think Compa's a cool cat, homie. He just got a lot of shit going on. You know, I wish the guy had nothing but the best. But you know, over there, he's gonna end up wrecking, homie, because that's what they do over there. Over there, they get you on the team, and then after that, they're gonna find somebody to really have beef with you, talk shit to you, and do all that crazy stuff. Yeah, now Gil was not with the Goon Squad, homie. Gil was all by himself, homie. It was just announced that Dre is going to get his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Wow, I would have thought he would have been had it, homie. Was my question out of bounds, West Park? I don't think so. Which was your question? Was that the one that I answered earlier? No, listen, homie. If I don't want to answer a question, I will not answer a question. If I do want to answer a question, I will. On Dubs, nah, Dubs. Like, it's just listen, homie. Run it up higher. I'll give it to you. Hey Jay, they're not gonna want to be. They just weren't down with. They got on. They're slowly started taking over. Being what I miss. Echo's World. I don't know. Homie, did you get the clip, homie, of the guy saying that I went by myself like a gentleman, respectfully? When are you doing a boys episode with Boo Boo and West Coast Graffiti? That's gonna be Thursday, homie. Thursday night we're gonna do that one. Let me see. Hotline. Talk to us.
What's up, Gil?
What's up, homeboy?
¿Cómo estás, man?
Aquí nomás, relaxing, still trying to get used to this hour change.
Right, so yeah, for real.
What's going on?
Well, you get a couple extra hours, right, in the evening.
Yeah, something like that. Well, no, well, do you? Yeah, I guess so, but you kind of got you kind of go to sleep earlier, so I don't know if you really do. Because
dark as hell at 6 a.m. still.
Yeah, but if you stay up later, then you wake up in the morning and dying, homie, and hurting.
So what you got for me today? What's the topic? What you talking about?
I'm talking about guys who want to act like Mr. Gangsters and want to talk about other klecha and everything they do, but they went to prison for shooting old ladies. So I want to know your take on: is it ever okay to shoot an old lady who's knitting for her grandchildren in her house?
I mean, I don't want to talk out of bounds, but I think women and children are kind of like hands off, like, as far as like gang activity and stuff like that, and things like that. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know the circumstance of what happened. Could you elaborate?
Yeah, it's an old lady sitting in her house, just, knitting away, and, some bullets come through her house. Maybe not meant for her, I would say. But this is the kicker. The kicker is the same guy who did this is going on YouTube trying to badmouth me, but at the same time talking about he went to prison for life and he got it turned over and he's a gangbanger and he's this. And I'm like, wait a minute, fool. You ain't all that, fool. You went to prison for shooting an old lady. Stop with the cap, homie.
Yeah.
So that's
I definitely could empathize with somebody that maybe had a rough childhood that ended up doing that by accident.
Of course.
But myself, like for example, I can't take the higher moral ground because I'm not really, I'm not an angel, bro. So
no, I get that, but I wouldn't be over here trying to smut somebody else up and try to talk about this vato and this they want when you yourself are in there for shooting a grandma, homie. Like
yeah,
miss me.
I think when things like that happen, we gotta dig deep, man. We gotta dig deep within ourselves, within our mind, within our soul, within the universal law or whatever.
Yes, sir.
And I'm trying to move with grace most of the time because we already get a bad rap, bro, for being brown men. I hate to say it.
Absolutely.
But I'm not a gang member, but I do cut my hair short, so. I guess people feel a certain way about it. So I actually try and dress as fucking nerdy as possible, bro. Like for that same reason, right?
Right.
So I mean, none of us are fucking special. No one's shit don't stink. We all have some shit, in our closet, and we gotta be fucking nice to each other, bro. Because this world is a cold world for the brown man. I hate to say it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Roger might call in later saying that something about how it's our fault or whatever, or start crying about the white man, you know.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
dog,
sure.
look, I was in a city today. I'm not gonna name the city,
Yeah.
or fuck it, you know what? Whatever, I'll name the city. I was in Echo Park today, bro, and I'm a passer buyer there.
Okay.
And I definitely, I don't know if I'm fucking sensitive or what's going on with me, but I noticed that our people in that neighborhood are being treated a certain way by another group of people, which I'm not gonna say what race it is because then Roger's gonna call and get offended about it after he drinks his 2 beers or whatever.
Right.
But bro, I mean, I don't know. Maybe am I crazy, Gil? Am I crazy? Like, do they treat the raza different when they start moving into our neighborhoods? I don't know. Have you ever noticed that?
I think they treat us differently whether people move into our neighborhood or they don't, homie. We play second fiddle to everybody. Let me give you a perfect example without saying any names, which I'll say later on this week. There's a councilman in Los Angeles right now that is sitting in the council, still voting, right? He got arrested about 6 months ago, maybe, for embezzlement, homie. All right. But if he was a brown man, he would have got the boot, probably would have been on paid leave, which is okay by me. But no, this gentleman is still voting, homie. Still sitting in the council meetings. I'm like, how in the hell is a guy who has been arrested for embezzlement by sending funds from city contracts over to pay for his mistress' funds still on the seat, homie? But that'll tell you, because if he was Raza, he would have got the boot.
Well, because do you know how they like, for example, we're having this conversation right now.
Yes.
Somebody might potentially say, you guys are always fucking crying about racism. You know what? I believe that if you as a white man, you want to hate the brown man because of the color of his skin, you have every right to. But you cannot use the institution, the system, the government, tools that you have. That's when it becomes racism. When you're able to use the government, the system. Racism is when you have the system backing you up. Now, the thing that people don't understand, like, for example, the what you just talked about right now, that's true things that affect the community.
Yep.
Now, if you got a person that is acting in a racist manner, when you go to the hospital, bro, and that doctor chooses to treat you a different way, then that's when we're going to have a problem. So racism is cool. If you guys want to hate on people for the color of their skin or whatever, you have every freaking right to do it, and I'm not going to call you out on it. But the problem is when you affect people's lives. So that's,
well, I don't agree with you 100% on that one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's cool. But do you have the right? Yeah, you absolutely have the right. This is America.
Yeah.
But
You know what I mean?
I think I know what you're saying, though.
Yeah. So like, it's just a revolving door, bro. And
For sure.
It's important to let our raza know that we gotta stop being so fucking emotional, bro. Like, fools look at an Instagram post or like all our politics right now. And I hate to say it, no disrespect to you, but a lot of your callers, bro, all their politics come from Instagram. There's people with a lot of money throwing campaigns on Instagram to get us to think a certain way in order to manipulate that raza so that we fit their fucking agenda.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's in any politics. That's in any politics.
We gotta move. I got politics too. I want my like, for example, my politics is, I want everybody to have a place to live. I want everybody to be able to see a doctor. I want everybody to be able to have a good job.
Absolutely.
I want everybody to have healthy food. That's my politics. People call us leftists. They call us woke. They call it whatever you want to call it, homie. At the end of the day, what we want is our people to live better. So I'm encouraging our raza, the young people out there. Hey, you don't always have to go with a trade. If you want to be a doctor, be a doctor. If you want to be an architect, be an architect. Because it's important that our people are in that field.
Absolutely.
If you want to be an ambulance dude and you're raza, be an ambulance dude. That way we have people representing us in there so that when you show up to the call, you treat us with first-class service like everybody else should get treated, man.
Yes, sir.
That's my last 2 cents, man. You have a good night, man.
Appreciate it, homie.
Don't take things personal, homie. Never take things personal, dog. Move with grace and just, do what you got to do, dog. Respect others,
That's love, homie. Appreciate it, homie. Great call. Great call. Great call. All right. Let's get down to some meat and bones because I got things to do. All right, people.
Some people say it's not true. Some people say it can't be, Gil. It can't be. Well, let's go over here. Let's see what. Here we go. All right. People want to see. No lloren, just handle biz. Here we go. All right, let's read some articles here, man. Let's read some articles of impeachment, homeboy. This is from. No. Do this. There we go. Oh. All right, players. Let's go ahead and read some articles here. Oh, they're looking. I want to see your paperwork. Let me read this to you people real quick. This is the spate of gang violence in Burbank renews concerns. Magdalena Arujo was knitting footies for her grandchildren in the living room of her Elmwood Avenue home when a bullet flew through her window and pierced the side of her torso. It was February 22nd, 1992. The bullet came out of a .22 caliber rifle fired from a cul-de-sac down the street from the notorious stomping grounds from the Barrio Elmwood Rifa gang. Their members had what police at the time called a tactical advantage as they were uniquely positioned to see oncoming traffic. They waited for robbers to show up and they busted on them pretty much, right? So this is where it gets. Let me see. The bullet lodged against her spine, leaving her partially paralyzed, according to news account at the time. Hold on. Where is what I'm looking? Look at this part in the middle right here. The first name listed in the court papers is Araujo's attacker. Again, the first name listed in the court papers, they're talking about the first name that is listed on the gang injunction is Araujo's attackers, right? So let me see. Do I have the first person who is named on the injunction? Can I find it? I don't know. Let me go through my emails. Oh, wait. Here we go. I think I found some, bro. I think I found some. Look at the first name that is on the injunction paper. The other names I didn't put, just, out of the respect. Leonard Acosta, a.k.a. Big Sonny. That is the big gangster guy who keeps trying to talk all his shit, all his masa, que you're not this, because I'm this and I'm that. Fool, you shooting old ladies in the back and paralyzing them, homie. Miss me with all the shit you talking all the time, homeboy. I try to stay quiet. I try to say nothing, but you just can't shut up, homie. That's the problem. You just can't shut up. And why? This is what people do. People, this is what they do. Look, you see this? It's an illusion, homie. That's what it is, homie. It's motherfuckers giving out illusions, homie, that they're this and they're that. So they're the first ones to want to point at somebody, to talk all that shit. And I never said anything, homie. But you want to bring my family members into this. You want to start talking your shit, homie. And there's plenty much more to go with this if you want it, homie. If you want it. But don't come over here trying to say that I'm this and I'm that. Fool, you a granny killer, homie. Eres el mata viejas, güey. El mata viejas is what you are, homie. Get the fuck out of here. Straight Mr. Gangster talking all that shit. It's a fact. It's the truth. The paperwork is there, homie. The paperwork is there, homie. So you let me know what you guys think. Me personally, I'm not in here to try to fucking glamorize shit, pump shit up. But some people just don't want to shut up. And they take silence as weakness, homie. I got more shit and more shit. I just don't say anything. But the motherfuckers don't want to shut up, homie. I'll take one phone call here. They're going to come in here. Yeah. If they call them the mata viejas, homeboy. The mata viejitas, homie. There you go, homie. That's what you wanted? You want to expose me? Come on, carnal. You vatos already tried every single. You vatos chase lies trying to get at me. You guys trip over each other trying to get at me. You vatos try to say everything. Why? Because you wish you were me, fool. You fucking loser, homie. Got nothing going on in life, homie. Absolutely nothing going on in life. And instead of being a role model for your younger homies, man, fuck, guy. Caller, who's this?
What up? This is AC.
What's up, homeboy? Talk to us.
What's up, my boy? What's up with the mata abuelas?
The mata viejitas, the mata abuelita.
La
Fool.
mata viejitas? Damn. Shame on him, bro.
Hey,
Shame
fool,
on him.
talking all that high-powered shit, fool. All that high. And he's gonna try to say, oh, no, I shot with a 22. That was a 25. No, fool, just say it. Did you get arrested for that or not? Did you go to prison for that for not?
Damn.
It's all there, homie. It's all there. First name, everything. I don't gotta lie to kick it, fool. I don't gotta lie. But see, that's what happens. A lot of these vatos keep lying.
But when I trip out, didn't this vato learn his lesson with Blue Devil?
Hey, fool. Apparently not, fool. Next time, next time, I'll show all his homies how he hangs out with all these other vatos that are no good and all this. If that's what he wants, homie, I'll put it out there for the vibes.
You seen that video, right? Where he's talking about raw dogging that vato on the tanga?
Yeah. Yes, fool. Yes, I see that. Hey,
yeah, man, we got better things to talk about, man. But yeah, it's good to laugh once in a while.
Hey, homie, we just gotta drop this. You know, some people record it after this. It'll be gone. The live will be gone. It'll be my members.
But Lucha, my boy, hey, he's gonna call you up for the fade. Hope you're ready.
Fool. When we were there, I'm too old. Wait, what do you mean too old, homie? You talking all that shit? We can run it. You can look at the video before. I was there by myself, homie. In other words, they talk a good one. All right,
hey, when Sonny's around, hide your grandmas, dog. Hide your grandmas.
Hide the viejitas, fool. Hide the viejitas.
All
right, fool, late. All right, people. So, yeah, hide the viejitas. I'll take one more phone call if you want it. If not, we out this place, homie. I said my piece. If they want more, we can do it, homie. They can do it. Yeah, he's watching. He's watching, homie. Let him watch. You want to sit there and go leave comments, talk all kind of shit? I got more, homie, if you want it, fool. If you want it, I got more, fool. I try to be the civil guy. I try to stay quiet. But nah, you fucking lames take kindness for weakness. Caller, who's this?
What's up, Marco Cholo?
What's up, homeboy?
Hey, if you're gonna call somebody and pull out paperwork, then you should do something about it.
I did. I did, homie. I did, but that's what you don't know. I did, homie.
You haven't done nothing. You're bitching about it.
Nah. Unlike you, I don't have to sit there and videotape shit. I don't got to videotape shit for you or anybody else, homie. He knows what it is. His homie was there. They all know what it is, homie. I don't have to sit there, oh, well, this is what happened, and then he ranked out over here. I don't got to do that, fool. I don't got to do that, fool. I showed him what he wants. He wants to talk all that shit. Fool shot a grandma. That's gangster to you? Yeah, that's what I thought, fool. That's what I thought. All right, playboys, hide your grandmas, hide your tias. If they're 50 or 60 and over, hide them, because that fool just might shoot them, homie. With that being said, we're out. You guys have a good one, player.